a Ugandan Kampala born, UK London raised and based artist, musical artist, comedian, and host. Well, it's basically the feeling I get of just entertaining people and seeing them happy, smiling, and motivating them, inspiring them. So yeah, it's just that feel good music and good vibes. So basically, my sound is I rap. So I'm a rapper, but on Afro beats or Afro pop tunes. So I basically say Afro pop, hip hop, or you could say Afro beats, hip hop. So basically, any of them can do. But yeah. So basically, it's a long story, but I'll give you the short version. So 2017, I was running events for unsigned independent artists to showcase their talents because I was finding it hard as an artist myself to really find the platforms, because in the UK it's more predominantly, at that time was more predominantly like indie music, like rock music, and there wasn't really an outlet for urban music. So I thought I put it upon myself to actually hire a venue and to put on shows myself, because I understand obviously, you know, what people need and everything like that. So yeah, Unity Events UK is the actual like branch or the main company, and then there's the nights which are called Unity is the Key to Success. I'm the founder, I'm the host, I'm the organizer, I have people helping me out, but that's another story. So and I basically need a theme song for the nights. So I penned some like lyrics down, but then in 2018 was like the official track put together, because it was like towards 2017 coming to 2018 with the whole events, putting them together and everything. And then it was on a USB. I was more strictly just hip hop, and I was going through a transition, so I wanted to do more Afro beats and more music related to myself, and doing a bit of soul searching and the whole thing of identity and stuff like that. So I saw myself more as a hip hop or Afro beats hip hop artist. So yeah, that was basically it. But it's just the idea of wanting to have a theme song, and then I put it on hold, like I said. But then now you obviously have the official single, which is on an Afro beats or Afro pop vibe, and it explains what I've been through, kind of thing, and then it explains the importance of unity, and that's basically it. Yeah, a lot. So basically, with the UK sound, it's kind of evolved now, but at the start it was kind of like copying off the US with just the whole vibe and everything like that, and the subject matter and stuff like that. But then it evolved into sounds like grime and stuff, which is like a UK thing, and then like just like UK house and even funky house and so on. There's all these other sounds, but with me, I noticed that it was more, especially because remember I'm a rapper, so spitting bars, which means rapping. For those who don't know, because I don't want people to think I'm like, you know. So yeah, the language translation, but basically, I just found myself realizing it wasn't really fitting for me because of the subject matters and stuff, and being like of an African upbringing. So I said to myself, I wanted a sound that really fits to me, and when I'm listening to the music I vibe off it, and that was Afro beats. And with the Afro beats and the subject matter, there's still more of like a traditional vibe, whether it's through the music content, subject matter. Yeah, you've obviously got stuff that copies the US and stuff like that, because we're heavily influenced by that globally, but other than that, that's the difference. Of it's more the sound and the subject matter. Yeah, the whole COVID thing was a bit crazy for me, because I went to UG just for 1 month, early March time, ended up getting locked down and stuck there for 3 months in total. Luckily I had my cousin, so I was staying there. I was in a hotel, but then I saw what was going on, so then I obviously checked out of there, stayed with my cousin. And yeah, it was actually a blessing in disguise, because I got to embrace my culture and really take things in, like day-to-day living, the food, my toke, posho, stews. Hey, because remember I'm UK raised, so different food outlet or intake. So yeah, it's kind of crazy, but overall very like overwhelming in a good way, and an eye opener, and it's really like made me focus to want to obviously embrace even more and more and more. So yeah, That's it. Amazima. So basically, my sound is I rap. So I'm a rapper, but on Afro beats or Afro pop tunes. So I basically say Afro pop, hip hop, or you could say Afro beats, hip hop. So basically, any of them can do. But yeah, this is a bit of a touchy subject for me because I do music and I'm just an obviously entertainer and stuff, but I'm a human being as well. But for me personally, I kind of not, I don't get too caught up in it because, like I said, I'm here to entertain people. So it's a case of I don't really have a personal opinion on it. But if I had to answer, yeah, I think it's obviously good that people do tap into politics and stuff like that because it makes people aware of stuff and especially important subject matters, but then it gets a bit heated and a bit because yeah, it's obviously like yeah. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, me personally, just about the music, and just entertaining people, people having a good time. Obviously, any way I can help as well, because it's about community, like unity, unity is in community, and that's basically it. So it's like the whole thing of like people power and stuff like that, and just hoping when you can, and just enlightening people, but in a positive way. You know what I'm saying, and not and abiding the laws and stuff like that. And that's basically it. Yeah, there's quite a few people. So off the top of my head, I love like Lydia Jasmine, the whole vibe, um, you know, the style, the image, just being, you know, a proper like Ugandan woman, like, you know. So, and people like Fefe Busi, like the vibe and stuff, and the swagger and all that, and even like Fresh Kid as well. So, I mean, Fresh Kid like from Uganda, hey, he gives me joke like I like it. So yeah, those I'll say those three that come to mind. So yeah. Yeah, for me personally, the biggest challenge is not being able to really interact with people, like actually meeting them at shows and stuff like that. Because it's one thing being on the cam and FaceTiming and all this live stuff, and you see people, but it's not the same as actually people being there physically in front of you and you vibes off them and actually see them and you can even give them a hug and stuff like that. So yeah, just it's just different. So that's the most challenging thing. But other than that, um, yeah, you just have to keep it moving and just adapt, and that's it. For me, I'll just say is for Ugandan artists is just be themselves. Like, don't watch what the US are doing, and don't get so heavily influenced by them as well. Like, yeah, get some little bits and ideas and inspiration, but don't forget that we're Africans, we're Ugandans. So it's like embrace the culture and mix it up and let's show the world, you know, what we can do and what we're about and stuff like that. So that's what I would say basically. Yeah, definitely. So, like, end of this year, look out for more music, especially the comedy stuff, which I'm really excited to show you guys because it's something different. And it's just the whole concept of using like jokes and stuff or telling jokes, but with the beat, but doing it in a format where I'm actually telling them and I'm speaking to someone. So you get it when you hear it. But one tune called Tawali, which means nothing for those who don't know what I'm saying, is a tune about basically being in a relationship and the girlfriend is like annoyed and like, what's wrong? And she's like, Tawani, Tawani. And then that's one thing touching, but there'll be other tunes which are actually literally just jokes where I actually say stuff. And you see what I mean when you see it. So I'm excited for you guys to see that. And all the socials, basically go on Google and type in Peter Rhymer. Everything comes up. All the socials are on there. Check me out, follow me, add me, hit me up, DM me, say hi, say bye. I don't know. So yeah, it's all good. It's all love. So yeah, Inquagala guys, and I'll catch you soon. All right.